Get on
And
top
we
of
are
your...
back! Actually, this is my bedroom. We jumped upstairs a little bit. Not as much in there. And this is the coolest picture in the game. Michelangelo's International Karate Plus Touching God. And again, same sort of bedroom style. Two-tone carpet this time. And I hear your fire still burning.
Or it's something downstairs. I don't know. I don't think mine was still on.
You've got a little bit left. Quick, run, run, run. Before it goes. Ah, you missed it.
Oh! For half a second, it was burning.
This is Mackie's bedroom. And she was going to move bedrooms to the vacancy.
Because it has cooler windows
It
and a good
does.
view. Look at this.
Yeah, I've got a missing chunk there, which makes it look extra special.
I got a chunk of water missing, but that's okay.
Oh, hello, Creeper. Playing with a cow up there. So what Mackie was saying in the last video was the lava heated swimming pool. Hooray!
Splish.
Splish. And we used our brick that we gathered clay for. And also mossy stone. So the mossy stone there. Oh my god! Whoa, he was in the pool. You just dropped your bow for some
Oh,
reason.
how the hell did I do that?
Panic maybe?
Panic at the... Ah.
Where did he come from?
Outside. Because we have open outside.
But it's all torched up.
Well, he could have crossed over somewhere or come in or it's...
I think so. Okay, so this is our farming area up here. It's the storage area up here, which wasn't too bad, but I think the storage area before was better.
Yeah.
Cookery and disposal.
Of course.
Yep. And low frame rate for some reason. Oh boy. Come on, give me some frame rate here. What's going on, Minecraft?
We heard you like frame rates, so we took the frame rate out of your frame rate.
Yeah, there we go. Get it back. So again, we didn't have these cobblestone thing and half stones, so
Looks kind of nice though.
this is our garden area. This is actually the foundation of this island. This large wooden place with a big table here and chairs to sit at the table. No cake though.
I don't think we'd had a chance.
Oh, we were here a while.
We were just building things all the time, not bothering to go look for cows to milk.
Yeah, we were pretty enamored with this place, I gotta say. Let's see if we can go up this. Yes, you can. Cool.
Yeah, because it's alternating.
This is a lookout that I made when Mackie was making this giant tower over here.
Hehe. Gives you a good view of the rest of the island, though.
It does. Yeah, okay, so this is the thing. This used to be an island.
Not anymore!
And we transformed it into a castle of sorts. There are lots of kind of twisted little paths. Why don't we go up into the tower? I believe this was our most resource-intensive build that we'd done to date.
Yeah, with all the glass, the alternating stuff,
Lots
the
of
stone
cooked
bricks.
stone, yeah. And just how high it was. This touches the clouds.
It takes forever to get up here.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Gotten so used to running up ladders, which go straight.
Okay, so there's the train track we followed in, with the cactus lining it. There's the wooden room up there, for the glass. Here comes the clouds. Let's make this quick then. There's another bridge over there, which we'll follow in a second.
And the lip of this is actually stairs.
Yes, the lip is stairs. I discovered how cool stairs can look as non-stairs.
The great thing is at least one edge of this is close enough to the water so you can have a nice jump.
Yeah, except I don't want to do that this time. Oh yeah, hidden under these blocks somewhere is the lava. There
Yep.
we go. There's the lava. I like little hidden things like that. It's neat. Yeah, this doesn't go down into any kind of cave system or anything. It just stops at the bottom. But there was a lot of terraforming going on.
Yeah, there was sort of a spire sitting here of normal stone, and we just kind of expanded it from there.
Yeah, it wasn't this high.
No.
But we just sort of earmarked it as a lighthousey type thing, and we made this instead. Yeah, so these stairs things make really neat bridges. This doesn't really go anywhere. It was just a nice viewpoint.
Yep, the waterfall was already here, so.
Well, we actually built the train tracks way out into the distance until Mackie, on her way back, found this island over here, and we spent the night at the top of this peak up here. Let's see if we can get up there again.
Okay.
And we'll see how it looks compared to how we remember seeing it the first time we saw it. It's a fairly inaccessible peak. You have to kind of go to the backside. Across that. I think we should be able to get up somewhere around here. If memory serves me correctly. Do some strafe jumping. Minecraft does not have strafe jump. As Captain Sparkles will tell you.
Yeah, remember we got to the other end of the rail and it's like, panic, run up the hill.
Yeah, we're being chased by lots of zombies. We ran out of time. We needed somewhere safe to ditch. Oh wow, that tower really stands out. There's some torches here.
Yeah, I think I left at least one torch marker. Just so we know this was the peak.
Don't think anyone's going to confuse us for not being the peak.
Well, I know, but
Yeah, so our rail continued way off into the distance. You can actually see a little bit of a path there. The rail went along.
yeah.
So we just sort of backtracked and then curved it around to what was once an island. And it was just here in this bay by itself. Perfect.
So the island said, hey, that's a nice island. It'd actually be great if something happened to it.
Yeah. There's no easy way down from this, is there?
Nope.
Okay.
Not unless you like dying and running all the way back from spawn.
No. We have things to look at. Still looking for a shortcut, which is probably a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure there isn't one. Whoa. This is sort of a shortcut. Treetops.
Yeah, I don't know. The way this looks, we might have tried to come down this way before.
I don't think so. Well, maybe you have. I never did.
Mm. Island. Island is this way.
Yes.
I think I've been on this side digging sand or something.
Yeah. I would come over here every now and then.
No, we don't have enough glass. Find more sand.
I guess technically the only true way into this place is through that tower, is bottom. Unless you like walking in through the pillars, which I do. I went pillar mad.
It's mad for pillars.
Yes, that was the door. We go back in through the pillars, I think. Look around the bottom side.
I remember starting the shaft for the mine here with some TNT.
Yeah, I blew myself up a few times.
Yep.
I'm not even sure how much of a mine we have down here. Oh, this is a one-way trip.
Uh-oh.
Well, this will be the end of the tour then. Actually, there is a mine down here, isn't there? quite a mine.
Hey, I'm not a monster.
It's debatable.
What? Just because I conquer civs does not make me a monster. What are you talking about?
So that was the end of the tour of the first place we had built together that we actually both really liked. Oh boy, that's a lot of lava, and I have a missing chunk. Hang on, I better reconnect. Oh, it stops. That's another way.
Yes.
But if you look through the walls, like I could see for a second there, it was scary. Let's go around this way. I'm sure we'll find it.
Find what? Ways to die?
Lots of lava.
Lava, lava everywhere. Wow.
God, this is annoying. Right.
I are a swimmer.
The bottom. Finally.
Whoa, now I've got a missing chunk. Ho ho, that's a lot of lava.
Where are you?
I'm still over here. Hang on a
I
second.
don't know where here is.
Right behind you.
Managed to find a pretty neat structure that we built down here for some reason. Possibly to harvest the obsidian.
Oh. Yeah, see, we were going to harvest obsidian. We just didn't get around to it.
Yeah, again, there was no nether at that point there.
And it's like, well, what are we going to do with all this obsidian anyway?
Sure, there's a lot of water down here.
Yeah, it's one of the neater cave systems I've seen because it keeps alternating the two. I like it when it does that.
Yeah. Well, we'd obviously found enough dungeons to get all that mossy stone.
Yes. The
I
question is where they were.
And the 1.8 update, we might be able to get lots of mossy stone from ruins.
Ah. Build your own ruin.
Darkness. Not much darkness. Well, I think that pretty much concludes our tour of this world.
Yep.
We have one more world coming up after this.
And
then
it
we're
has
back to
crazy
the
amounts of glass in it.
It does. It does have a lot of glass. So that'll be up next time.